Put this on. We're live.
Hey, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy.
And together we're the Rainbow Grannies. We came on here because we are snapping beans. We're going to be snapping some beans.
These kind of beans. You know what it is? It's not beans. Anybody ever have beans that's fresh from the garden instead of the can?
So that's what we're doing. I got the smoked turkey in there. So we're just going to throw these things back in the bag there. Okay. So
Want me to break the beans too?
that's what I'm doing. Break the beans up. So that they're bite-sized and we can enjoy them.
Yeah.
So
We were just out for lunch at an Indian restaurant. Had a good meal. Edie had butter chicken, and I had a vegetarian dish with chickpeas and spinach.
mm-hmm.
And then we stopped at Gordon's to get some stuffed peppers. So I have that at the backup dinner. But it looks like I won't need it for a while because Edie's got something in mind with these green beans.
So how many of you thinking about this makes you think about your grandma or your mom? You know, did you snap beans when you was young? Like, you know, I remember my friend Wanda. I remember her having to snap beans it might have been Saturday afternoon. And we weren't allowed to go play until she got her beans all snapped. So we sat on the steps, and I didn't mind. I helped her because they never asked me to snap beans at home. You know, I was
So you
a
just
kid.
thought it was a fine thing to do, hanging out with a friend.
Sitting up there snapping beans. But she had them one kind. I don't know what kind them one are called, like where you pull on a string and it goes that. You have to get that string
beans.
Yeah, I hate them because if you don't pull that string off right, it makes the beans just horrible to enjoy. Hey everyone in TikTok, how you doing? So over here on YouTube, we've got TikTok happening right there. We're just sitting here snapping some beans.
When I was growing up, my mom had an acre land around our house. She grew all kinds of gardens, all kinds of vegetables and herbs, and this was one of them, green beans. So we learned how to snap the ends off of green beans too.
Mm-hmm.
Then my grandparents would come over and stay with us, and so we'd get the vegetables ready with them.
Yeah. Well, these are going to be real good because I'm cooking these with that smoked turkey wings. Yeah. And smoked turkey wings, you know, that's some pretty good stuff because they've already kind of seasoned and they're in there cooking in the water right now.
Yeah, so I can smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to the store and there was, one got away. There was one package of smoked turkey wings in the store.
Yeah, and that was for us.
Right there, must have been.
Yep. Had on him because I don't like smoked turkey butts.
They had that too.
Whoever thought a butt would be so fatty?
They also had turkey neck too.
Oh, I don't like them neither because they got too much bone in them, you know. Yeah. But the turkey wings, yeah. I know a long time ago I had joked with Lance about him and I opening up a place that would sell fried turkey wings. Can you imagine all different sauces and stuff, and you get turkey wings this big old turkey wings?
We're gonna harvest your own turkeys too?
No, we're gonna purchase them, have them delivered just like the other ones do. Hey, how you doing? Everybody over here on TikTok that doesn't know us, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy. And together we're the Rainbow Grannies.
We usually come on here on Saturday and Sunday morning.
That's what I was
and
just
we have coffee with the Rainbow Grannies. And people tune in and hang out with us and stuff. But we decided since we're going to sit here and snap these beans this afternoon.
May as well go live.
Yeah. See what all you guys is doing.
So we live on the East Coast. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So if you want to join us on the weekend too, Saturday and Sunday morning, 8 a.m., then we're just having coffee and chewing the fat. Is that the expression?
Right.
Chewing the fat.
And we actually have a YouTube channel. You know, and on our YouTube channel, it can be so fun. Hey, Turtle, what's happening? What's happening? I want to thank everybody for those new follows we're getting there.
Yeah, and I want to say on YouTube is Willa. Is that Willa? Am I reading it right? Good afternoon.
Hi, Willa. How you
doing? Ladies from Oklahoma
City. Well,
City.
Willa, we are
Oh,
snapping some green beans. You ever snap green beans? Anybody here ever snap some green beans? See, they do make me think of my mom and my grandma because they used to sit there. I'm gonna tell you the truth. My mom and them, they'd have like a little shot of whiskey or something.
yeah.
They'd have a shot of whiskey, and then they'd sit there and snap beans.
And we got a shot of water.
Yeah,
And we sit here and snap beans.
Judy's making the beans too big.
Oh, I thought I was matching what you were doing.
Let's see. Oh yeah, my aunts every summer. Yeah, I picked these up yesterday or the day before at this place that's got like a farmer's market in it, and it got such nice vegetables and stuff there. I forget how much. I think these were like 70 something cents a quart.
Wow,
So I bought 2
that's
quarts of them,
really
which
good
my sister
price.
seemed to think 2 quarts was going to be too much for us. So what I'm going to do though, let's see, actually live snapping them, just didn't want to eat them. Oh, you didn't? Well, you eat mine. I'm telling you. Let's see, Nicholas. Guess what, Nicholas? These beans are going to be so good that I'm gonna tell you, you be running up the hill trying to be up the door, banging the door, talking about Rainbow Granny, can I have some of them beans? I say, oh no, Nicholas, these beans is for only those who snap them.
Well, I just did this a little while ago.
Yeah, it's like he who snapped the beans gets
I
to
haven't
eat.
done this since I was a kid.
Oh wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
it had been that long.
Oh no,
I
okay.
used-
I got some from the no. I mean, as an adult, I got some from the store, and I did this. That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
true.
Let's see. What's
But
it
I mean,
like
fresh
being
from the garden wasn't
LGBT
since I
and a
was a kid.
senior? Well, I think it's probably almost the same as being LGBT and young. It's just that we're old. So just like
You know what? One thing. Well, maybe because we've been out for a while and being this age, we don't take things to the extreme anymore as far as worrying about things. It's like we know that we're in love with each other. We're gonna stay in love with each other. Things are
yeah,
just we're enjoying this part of our life. We're not worried about dating or finding the right person because we found the right person.
yeah. And I mean, I do have, I mean, it's pretty much the same, I would think, the same as like people that aren't in the LGBT. I think like I'm a senior, I've retired now, so I go to a senior group on Wednesdays and I have coffee and hang out and we eat donuts and talk junk and everything and we laugh and stuff, and we're old. And I think, that because there's straight people that do that too, and they have a nice time too, so it's pretty much just the same old thing.
Yeah,
What you think, huh?
yeah. I mean, what kind of questions do you have for us
Yeah,
as far as
what
being
would you like
senior
to
and
ask?
LGBTQ?
Hi, Jill. How you doing? I want to thank everybody for coming in here and hanging out with us and watching us snap some beans. And I'll cook these with some onions and then some potatoes. And I got smoked turkey.
So, Bradley saying here, I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years now,
Congratulations.
but I was wondering how things get being older as that. Uh,
Go ahead, Judy.
I think getting older.
I seem to answer everybody
You know
all the
what?
time.
Yeah. I mean, something when you're older too, you've learned a lot of lessons and learned how to manage problems. So,
Yeah.
so it starts becoming now if there's, a disagreement or a misunderstanding about something, you're much faster at being able to solve it. Or things that irritate you when you're younger, after when you're older, you just let it slide.
Right. And even though as older married people, we get irritated at each other on different things we do and all that, but it's not enough to make you just act like an idiot.
Right.
Sometimes when you're young, you act like an idiot when you get upset about something, and then it ends up being a bigger deal than it had to be, because then you got to humble yourself. And that's another thing I think with being older too, is you find that it's a lot easier to humble yourself.
Yeah.
I find myself a lot easier to say I'm sorry because, come on. I mean, for one, it doesn't cost no money to say you're sorry. And
And for another, I know if I act like an idiot, so I don't have to protect my ego because I act like an idiot and I want to pretend I didn't.
You do have to protect your ego a little because but eventually you realize that it is not worth it. Go ahead and say you're sorry because you don't want your whole evening to be messed up because,
Right.
because you couldn't just be all right. So what's going on out there? Thank you for all the new follows and everything. I'm Edie.
I'm Judy,
And
together
together
with
we're the
Rainbow
Rainbow
Grannies.
Grannies.
We come on every Saturday and Sunday morning, 8 o'clock Eastern time, too, for coffee with the Rainbow Grannies. And Edie got these green beans and decided she was going to make a nice dish with the green beans and smoked turkey. So we decided we'll just come on live while we're snapping the
That's
beans
right.
and hanging out.
Nothing like the snap of a bean. Can you guys hear the bean snapping? I hear them. How long we've been together? We've been together 11 years, but we've only been married 3 years.
That's the other thing that happens. If you meet when you're older, you might not move in on the second date.
And you know what else? If you meet when you're older, you have a tendency to just stick around and figure what the heck. You know, you've been through all that other crap. You might as well just sit out here and enjoy yourself and be glad you got somebody to spend the rest of your life with.
Somebody that you like.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
like
I think I
the
love
last
you.
resort. I love you too. Yeah.
Did anybody send us any gifts? Because when they send gifts, I give you kisses. I don't think I've seen any gifts. Because when we get gifts, I'll be like planting it on her. I'll be on it.
You've been giving me kisses.
Whoops, I dropped one of my ends in there.
Yeah,
So,
smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey, green beans here, and potatoes and onions. Yep, and I'm gonna let it cook, and then we probably won't eat till tomorrow. I don't think, but
yeah, we got enough food from the restaurant.
But
from
you know what
lunch
else
to
I
eat,
was
too.
thinking? Well, I was thinking it'd been nice to have a little cornbread with this. Don't you guys think a little cornbread would be real nice? I think I might have I don't know. I was thinking I might have a box of Jiffy cornbread in there, you know, and make us up a little box of Jiffy cornbread.
I can smell it.
It does smell good.
Smell the turkey.
Listen, you know it. Lost my mate now, and I'm lonely. I totally understand, Toby. Toby, I know you. You come on our Sunday and Saturday mornings. It's good to see you. Yeah, if you was closer, I'd say get over here and help us snap some beans and get ready. Because we're going
Right.
to eat a little later on. Or bring by a box of that Jiffy cornbread mix. Judy bought eggs today. We gave up our grandchild. She did. She bought a thing of eggs today. And when she told me how much, I just hadn't paid attention. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I paid attention because I heard that they're real expensive.
Yeah, so far, whenever we bought eggs, they weren't real expensive. But today was the first time at the store we
I
went
think
to.
we bought so many other things with them. We just didn't really pay that much
Oh, no, I
attention.
look.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, Toby said she'd help snap the eggs, snap the green beans. Yeah, we got green beans and turkey, smoked turkey, onions, potatoes. We'll cook that all, and we're gonna be living good.
Hey, what is that? Do I see a line forming at the door?
Well, that's all of the ones I had.
Okay.
That's not that many. See, she thought I had bought too many. That'll be enough for me. This by the time this cooks down, we got gifts.
Mwah.
By the time this cooks down, it'll be enough for just me. You know, it ain't gonna be very
I'm
much. Do
having
you
some
think?
too.
Do you think I should run out and get some more?
I think
This ain't very
It'll
much.
be plenty because you get tired of
This
it,
is
right?
true. I
You
only
know?
want one good serving.
Yeah, you eat it once or twice and then you're
If they
done.
don't look pretty.
No, but it'll look pretty once they're cooked.
Oh, okay, they
And
will.
they're mixed with everything else.
Okay.
That's it, huh?
Build a longer table.
Not a wall. What time is dinner tonight? What you want us to bring?
Hey, could you bring over
Cornbread.
cornbread? Either make it before you get it here, or bring the 2 boxes of the Jiffy mix, and we'll make it up right here. And pork chops would be nice. I like pork chops, except for we got the smoked turkey, and it's gonna be all in the green beans with the chunks of potatoes and stuff. So I really don't need the pork chops, but they'll be nice for tomorrow. We'll warm them up.
All right.
No. I want Jiffy
Popcorn.
Jiffy cornbread. So I was talking about this the other day. I know you never had this, but
What about dessert?
cornbread with cracklings. Yeah. Have you ever had cornbread with cracklings in it? I ain't had that since I was a little kid. And boy, did I love me some cornbread and cracklings. Oh, Bradley, then I know you know what I'm talking about. Lady A, you know too. I mean, I've never made them, Look, everybody knows what cornbread and cracklings is. I'm telling you, I've never made it. My
Bradley's in
mom used to make it.
Louisiana.
Yeah, my mom used to make, and I'm telling you, you didn't even need dinner. You get yourself a hunk of that cornbread, fresh out the pan, hot as can be.
Uh-huh.
Pull it open, steam rolls up out of it, and then you slather some butter down in there where it just like, and the butter's dripping out of it, and then bite down on it.
David saying
Oh,
never had that. I'm a Yankee, and
oh
meanwhile
my
Bradley
goodness.
saying gumbo. So Bradley's I think from Louisiana.
Ooh, I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm from Ohio, and I guess part of it is my heritage or whatever with my
Yeah, they all
mother
came
and
up from the south.
right and what they could cook and everything. And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't had it in a long time, but boy, cornbread and cracklings is sure good. I had some cracklings one time. I was so desperate for it. I bought cracklings at the store, right? But when I bought them home and I put them in the refrigerator, I thought, now what do I do? How do I do this? But I'm ready now. If somebody
Ooh,
show up at
gift.
my door, if somebody show up at my door with some cracklings right now,
Uh-huh.
it's on. We making cornbread chicken crackling. Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
here, love from the coast of Maine and Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Our thing is a pasty,
Oh, I don't know, but they just said hot
hot
buttered
buttered
corn.
cornbread with a glass of
Well,
buttermilk.
I don't know. I've only had
I
buttermilk a
don't
couple
like.
of times. The first time I had it, I really liked it.
Yeah, I don't like buttermilk.
Oh
Never
yeah,
heard of it. I'm
I know,
from
Beth. You never heard of it, but you know
New
what?
York.
After you reach a certain point in your life, like grown up, you let yourself go ahead and taste some of those things that
Mhm.
because I hate carrots. But
Yeah.
it was not too long ago. We were somewhere and I ate the carrots. I ate them because my taste has kind of changed and I have more of a mature palate.
Oh my God.
Mhm. Yes, I have a mature palate.
Look at all these gifts. Thank
Thank
you.
you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Because every time you give gifts, Judy just lays it on me.
I just had some mashed carrots. See, I never had
I've never
mashed
had them
carrots.
mashed. I might like them because I don't.
You might.
I do not want them cooked or not cooked. The only way I would think of eating one is cooked. When you
Mm.
eat a carrot and it's not cooked, you might as well just bite this.
No, I like carrots. I like raw carrots too.
Well, why are we
Mm-hmm.
discussing something that we don't like when we could be talking about something that we do
Do like.
like?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are having green beans
Mm-hmm.
with smoked turkey,
Mm-hmm.
potato chunks all in here, and onions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could
You should
smell.
probably take a picture and put it up there later when it's done, huh?
Yeah, you could smell the turkey in there just cooking. It's like
Mm-hmm.
So mashed Brussels sprouts. I have never had
Had that
mashed.
either,
Well,
no.
you'd have to cook them till they're real good and soggy, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Real
That
soggy.
yeah, with they'd probably just be butter sprouts for me, because I'd smother so much butter on them. That's where I'd be tearing them up. So, anything else going on, you guys? I want to thank you for hanging out with us. I'm gonna go and throw these in there, and Judy and I are gonna go sit in the family room for a little while, turn on the TV, and
Take a nap.
yeah, chill.
Well, we'll take turns taking a nap. I guess we have to take turns watching over the cooking.
Well, he wants turkey tails, but I don't like them. Oh my God, talk about greasy. I remember. Do you remember in the old days? I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember this, but my grandmother and them, they fried a lot of chicken throughout my life, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's been a lot of chicken that's been up to my, this is all because of my family. And I'm gonna tell you, I remember there was this one piece of the chicken that always had this real crunchy thing on it. And I remember one day, and I asked Grandma, because you could ask my grandma anything, and I said, Grandma, I said, what is this? What part of the chicken is about this big, right? I said, what part of the chicken is this? And my grandma looked at me. Well, I'd say maybe about maybe a little bigger. She said, it's the part that goes over the fence last.
Part to cut over the fence line. Did you know what that meant?
No, not exactly until I had to like think about it, and I think she might have told me, and they laughed at me and everything. Look, Colleen knows, the
Yeah.
part that goes over the fence
And somebody here
last.
was asking, what's the turkey tail? The
Yeah,
part that goes over the fence line.
yeah, and so it's real fat. It's like real fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just
Cheeky.
if you no, if you fry it for a long time, it gets really good then, because that's when it turns into like cracklings.
Yeah, I never liked the gizzards and stuff, so I always took those out of the chicken or the turkey and cooked them up. And then when they cooled down, I gave them to my dog. My dog
I
just
love
loved it.
them. Anybody like the gizzards and the livers and stuff? I do. I do. I'll be tearing
Mhm.
up them livers. It's been a long time. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, you if you could smell the turkey that's coming from the kitchen right now. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, looky there! Look who's there, Sweet
Oh,
Marie.
hey, sweet Marie.
How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. Hey, Jonah, how you doing?
I'm
You're
Asian. I
Asian. You
love
love
it
it all.
all.
Well, buddy, kisses.
Mm.
I'm
Thank
glad you
you.
do. I don't love it all. I don't love it all. Yeah, I went to Asian grocery store a few times.
Hmm.
Mm, one time I went there. I hope this is okay to tell. One time I went there and my daughter was with me and she was probably about 10, 12, something like that. And she says, Mom, can I have him? It was a turtle and he was alive. And I said, no, no, because this is not a pet store, it's a grocery store. And we ain't taking him home. And he was trying to climb up there. It was almost like he knew, like, she'll take me home. It'll
She'll
be
take me home and I
okay.
won't be dinner.
That's right. It'll save me. Oh yeah. It was funny, but that's the way it was. I almost let her take him home. I did. I almost broke because I thought, oh man, look at him. He knows what's happening.
If you got two of them so the one wouldn't be lonely, they'll think, wow, you're having a lot of company tonight, huh?
Yeah, no. Yeah, really. Let's see. So anyway, we got out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody that's on TikTok, I want to make sure that you're following me right now. If you follow me, I'll give your name a shout out. Right, Queen? I'll give your name a shout out right now if you follow me. Hey, Larry.
And if you're not following us here on YouTube, you can also subscribe on YouTube. Doesn't cost a thing. And hit the bell so you get notification every time we come up live on YouTube.
Well, user, I can't follow you. That's way too many numbers for me. That sounds like your social security number or something like that. I can't be doing all that. You go get yourself a real name. And Sweetie Marie, woohoo! I miss seeing you. Miss seeing you. So thank you everybody on here, the new ones that follow and everything. And remember, we'll be back on here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
That's right.
Having coffee with the Rainbow.
Bring your coffee, your tea, your hot cocoa.
And your conversation. Bring your conversation.
And your question.
Yeah, it's a good time to ask something or tell something or whatever. On our live, which is Edie and Judy, or on our YouTube channel, which is Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies. Mm-hmm. The past couple times, been some really nice people that come in there on our live and tell secrets. They tell their secrets. And it's fun, because they feel so comfortable that they get to come there and tell their secret. Mm-hmm. And that's fun,
Do you want to know secrets?
Yeah, dude. Ooh, do you promise not to tell?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, closer. Ooh, let me whisper. Okay, Star Baby Jess. Thank you. Okay, that's all I'm doing. If I'll just waiting on somebody else, one last follow, so that I would be able to say goodbye.
So if you watch this YouTube show afterwards, leave us some comments.
Definitely.
Come back and join us tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Bye-bye. See you, Willa.
Thank you.